Hello everyone, welcome back to Kim Loves Arty. I'm back with a video and it's for the hashtag Color and Create With Us You Rock Art hosted by Rosemary from Rosemary's You Rock Art. Now, if you don't have this coloring book, it's okay. Use any coloring book you have. And if you don't have coloring books, then go out on the internet. You get a free coloring page to print it out, color it, and then use the hashtag to upload your video. And the same with the create. Okay, excuse me, hold on. I am a few weeks behind, very few weeks behind. So, let's start. I'm going to go, they're not going to be in order, but I'm just going to go show you what I did. Okay, so this was for May 26th, and I colored all these between today and yesterday. Yesterday and today. And here we go, here's that. That was fun to color. Okay, and then, that's for next week. Alright. Well, I'll show you. This one is for next week. Is it? Yeah, I think this is the one for next week. Yeah. Is it for next week? Oh no, I was supposed to color this for... Okay, I'll show you this next week after I color it. Here we go. And then I colored this. This was fun to color. And then I colored this. We finally found out one of the viewers thinks that they're wine corks. And I think they look more like wine corks. So here's this one. They're funny. And I think that's it. Okay. We only have 3 left. So, I think we're supposed to... And she wants us to... We're going to do the coloring page. Well, it's not really the first page of the coloring book. Wait. And then we're supposed to do a... She asked us to do a flip through. So, and I think I might be mistaken. Hold on. Here's this one we got left to color. That's going to be fun. I like crabs. They're so cute. So that's page number 2. And I think maybe I marked it wrong. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Goodness gracious. Hold on. I think this is for next week. I'll have to look back in the video. Hold on, let me do that. Hold on. I'll be back in a flash. Okay, so that page that I showed you was not for next week. This is the page for next week. So I've got this one to color, and which I'm going to mark right now. And then, where did it go? This one. So I'll have 2 for next week. And then I'll be caught up. Oh, sorry for that noise. So that's it for that. Now let's move on to the create part. Okay, I've been doing cat toys again. So I've had this cat toy for maybe a year. And it had a toilet paper roll in it. So I took the toilet paper roll out and I put in the catnip that my friend Autumn gives me to make toys. And here it is. Actually, I put 2 in here with some stuffing because I thought 1 wouldn't be enough. But and it was open, but I cinched it shut. Actually, it's up here where I cinched it. But I thought some kitty would like this. So, okay, there's that one. Well, I'm going to be making noise here. Sorry for the noise. And my friend Rita, she's doing cat toys too. Crocheting cat toys. And she sent me a YouTube channel, well, a YouTube video on how to make ravioli catnip toys. So I made a few. And then I'll show you the other 2 that I made And I'll post them down below in the description box of where I got the patterns. So, I'll show you this one. Alright, sorry for the noise. Alright, here's the red, white, and blue cat. Well, it's supposed to be the flag. These are the stars and stuff, but there's that one. That's the mouse. And here's the raviolis. Aren't they the cutest things? See the little tips on them? These were fun to make. And what I did was, I couldn't use the whole, I think I've showed you guys before what the catnips look like. They're in a tea bag. So what I did is I just took one and split it. So I made this little bigger one. And then I made this one. This one's a lot smaller than this one, I think. Well, maybe not. So that's what I did. And I did make, excuse me, I did make another ravioli, but I gave it to my sister for her cat. But she paid me for it, so I will give that to Autumn. Okay, now, I discovered, well, I didn't discover these. I just looked it up because I did see a video on how to make these, and I thought, oh, these would be cute cat toys too. So I looked up the banana, and the pattern for this calls for a face, but I didn't put a face on it because for the cat. But if you were to make it for a kid, for their toy, you know, like pretend food, there's that. That's the banana. And I made a corn on the cob. Again, if you wanted to make it for your granddaughter or niece or child at home that wants to play with food, you could make this and put a face on it. But I thought these were cute. And I think that's it. Oh, I did make another mouse, but he's kind of long, but I'll show him anyway. Alright, here he is. Here he is. Beep, 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 beep. So, excuse me. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll put the link, the people, the YouTube channel where I got these, and the ravioli ones too. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and tap that bell. Smile. Ring for a smile. Yeah, like, comment, share. Yeah, okay. So you get all my, and when you tap that bell, you get all my notifications on my next videos. All right, everyone, have a blessed rest of your week. And thanks for watching. And make sure you go check out the other people that are involved in this collab. There are some very, very talented people out there. So thanks for watching. Bye.